why don't you go ahead in terms of what folks are looking at here?
Well, you're looking at a seat bracket prototype from, I think it was GM or Ford, I can't remember, and
GM,
they basically took a part that just looked like a hunk of angle iron, and they redeveloped that part. They built 1,000 prototypes, I think, using AI, and they built this with a 3D printer. And you say, well, that looks like a Klingon warship. You know, what's the point? It is 40% stronger and 20% lighter.
Yes.
And, you know, that's huge. You think of how many parts in a car suddenly were 20% lighter. What's that do to fuel economy? Right.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's interesting when you think about 3D printing, people say it's slow, and it is. It's getting way faster.
Mm-hmm.
But in so many manufacturing processes, it only has to be faster than the ship that currently brings the part from China. Right. It only has to outrun the ship. And you know, the part that's cheaper, lighter, faster, stronger, and you don't have inventory. There's no carrying cost.
Yes.
So it's fascinating to think about how this will eventually disrupt manufacturing, particularly as it moves into high velocity and you know, magnesium alloy and steel parts.
Mm-hmm.
It's Henry Ford would love this.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, and if I remember right, this I think replaced 8 different parts all in one part.
Yeah, that's right. It's one part.
Yes.
So it replaced 8. Didn't have to be sub-suppliers, sub-assemblers. Didn't have to put it together. You know, so you think about how drastically that changes the supply chain.
Absolutely.
You know, I don't need the customs broker, the truck, the ship, you know, the sub-assemblers, the warehouse. It's all gone. So wouldn't you rather be the disruptor? You know, as I say in the book, disruption and innovation are two sides of the same coin. The only reason you call it disruption is because you didn't do it.
Right.
If you did it, it would be an innovation.